Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first from the State Patrol, Sergeant Buddy Lee Barker and Lieutenant James Earl Wright. Their opponents represent the Four Horsemen from Minnesota, weighing in a combined total weight of 549 pounds. Ole and Arn Anderson.
The Andersons will be making their way to the ring. Again, fans, may I remind you that the big Christmas week spectaculars with over 30 stars kicks off this Monday, 2 o'clock in the afternoon in Greenville, South Carolina. Christmas night, 8 o'clock, New Charlotte Coliseum. And then on Tuesday the 26th in Knoxville. Wednesday the 27th, Philadelphia. Thursday the 28th in Baltimore. Friday the 29th of December in Richmond. And 1 week from tonight,
some things never change, baby.
Back in Greensboro at the Coliseum. Gordon, the Andersons are certainly one of the great tag team combinations in our sport. The Anderson legacy lives on. As Ole and Gene were great together, and with Arn and Ole together, I don't see any decrease in ability whatsoever as it's Ole Anderson starting out against Lieutenant James Earl Wright. Arn Anderson tags in very quickly.
Well, I'll tell you what, the Andersons have a very distinctive style of wrestling. They were known for years as the Minnesota Wrecking Crew. And obviously, Ole and Arn intend to try and prove that point again tonight here in Greensboro, taking on a very, very tough team in the State Patrol.
The State Patrol, you're exactly right, a very talented tag team duo. Lieutenant James Earl Wright and Buddy Lee Parker. Sergeant Buddy Lee Parker on the outside with a knee right to the kidneys from the blind side. And now Parker is tagged in. Double teaming Arn Anderson. Downstairs they go, and Double A in trouble here in the early going of this contest.
Well, I'll tell you what, if that's the way they want to go at it, Minnesota Wrecking Crew got its name for tactics just like this, so watch for the Andersons to suddenly explode.
Spine buster by Arn Anderson on Sergeant Buddy Lee Parker. And the Horseman fans are well represented here in Greensboro tonight. Here comes The Rock. Ole Anderson.
Here's a fellow that combines great experience, great talent, and also one of the sharpest minds in the sport. He is at times the consummate human chess player.
Modified takeover there. Flying mare takeover. And he's using the arm, much like we would see someone use, Gordon, the spinning leg lock.
Precisely. That maneuver works equally well on the upper members of the body as well as the lower members. Anderson, again, notice the way he's keeping that arm trapped behind him and gives him that full body slam, and that's got to eventually take that left arm away from the man.
Arn Anderson tags back in, going downstairs with a very high-impact knee right to the midsection. Snap mare over. Stomps him right in the face. Boy, they ask no quarter, they give no quarter, but they are so sound. And when they join forces with Sting, they'll be together for the first time in the Omni on Monday night, January 1st. But where the Andersons and Sting is a six-man combination, I, for one, Gordon, think Gary Hart and his trio have a lot to worry about.
I certainly have to agree with that. And that arm bar.
The Andersons are as physical as they come. We know that when they meet J-Tex with the Dragon Master Buzz Sawyer and the Great Muta, it's really going to be something with Stinger. The man that was so dominant at Starrcade, Sting, has got to be considered right now, Gordon, the hottest guy in the NWA after December the 13th.
That was an amazing turn of events, I'll tell you. And Sting is certainly be credited with showing the world that he has exactly what it takes to become, eventually, I think, a world champion.
Front face lock by Arn Anderson. reverse suplex. And Sergeant Buddy Lee Parker is in big trouble, and he is a beaten man, a horseman.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners, Corey and Arn Anderson.
Well, Gordon, why don't we take another look at it while I get ready to talk to Ric Flair and the Andersons here.
Fair enough. You'll note here, of course, that both Arn and Ole are extremely well versed in the sport. He brings him up. It looks like he was going for a vertical suplex, but then suddenly adds to the impetus by driving him face down into the mat, and the referee, Nick Patrick, right there to toll the count.
Well, I'm sure all these great fans here in Greensboro will agree with me. It's great to see the four horsemen back together in the National Wrestling Alliance. Nature Boy Ric Flair, the world's champion. It's great to be among friends, is it not?
Rest assured, woo, we are reunited, and baby, it feels so good. The wrestling world knows the logo, they know the trademark, and most of all, they know big-time professional athletics when they see it. We've been champions. We've taken a great deal of pride in who and where and what we have accomplished in this sport. We're back together. It's a great feeling for me. I'm proud to be out here with two guys that I know are champions in the greatest sport in the world.
You know, a lot of people have had a chance to see all the pretty boys. And one thing about the Andersons, I don't think anybody ever accused us of being pretty. But one thing they know, when we get in the ring, we do something better than anybody else in the whole world, and that's wrestle. And that's why these people come here to see us now. The Andersons and Flair, the Wrecking Crew, the Four Horsemen, we're back, and we're going to do somebody in.
You're back home, Double A.
Jim Ross, 4 lives, took 4 separate trails in the past 1 year. Everywhere I went across this country, everybody always said, "Where's Rick? Where's Ole? How could you leave the National Wrestling Alliance?" I didn't really have an answer for them, but every week I looked at that TV and I kept abreast of what was going on. Ric Flair didn't call me, I called home. I'm coming home to stay this time, and things are going to change in the wrestling.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with Woman and Doom right after this time.